Hey guys, it's me Zain, and today we're gonna talk about what I had in bloom for February 2017. March has begun. I can take a look back at the previous month and I can tell you what did I have in bloom for that month. Okay, right now I don't have too many things in bloom, but you know, it's something. So let's start. What did I have in bloom? And don't blah blah blah, nothing Zain. I'm gonna make this video like my previous video where I just showed some clips and footage about the blooming orchids. Let's take a look at my Dendrobium nobile. Okay, so I had this Dendrobium nobile for a long time, but since I was an orchid noob, I kind of fucked it up. So it's not in the best condition. There are several tiny little canes because yeah, I divided it and some things happened, so it's not in the best condition. That's why I have only those, I don't know, it's a low bloom count, let's say, but I still like it. I love this white Dendrobium nobile. This is the Spring Dream pollen and I like the fragrance of it, and it blooms in every year. Last year it had more flowers and this year it doesn't have too many flowers, but I'm looking forward to next spring, and I'm looking forward to see how many blooms it will have next year. Okay, next one, I have a lot of Phalaenopsis blooming this time because this is the Phalaenopsis season, and I have in bloom this white Phalaenopsis which is potted / mounted into a basket with some synthetic and lacquer pebbles and things like this. So I have this one in bloom. It has only 2 flowers since it was a cheap find at a Hornbach or something like that, and I didn't even wanted it to bloom right now, but it did bloom. So because it was a cheap find, it was discounted orchid and it wasn't in the best condition, I tried to save it and I was like, okay, just grow roots and leaves and then next year you can bloom the shit out of yourself. But no, he wanted to bloom right now, so he bloomed right now with only 2 flowers, but that's okay. I still like it and I like how long that spike is, but I cannot wait for a longer and pendant flower spike from that one. Okay, next one is a Phalaenopsis again. This is my mounted yellow Phalaenopsis and I really like this one. This is the one that people were like, oh my god, it's potted upside down, what's gonna happen, it's torture. It's not, it's blooming right now with 2 flowers on the old spike, which is the spike from the previous year, and also it produced another spike with 3 buds, I think. And I know if I would cut the previous spike it would have more flowers on one spike, but I just let him be and do whatever it wants to do. So right now it has 2 spikes. One has 2 flowers and the second has 3 buds, and this is pretty much like, I don't know, this orchid tends to not bloom like the same time, but it creates more buds if the previous flowers has dropped. So it's like blooming for a very long time, for like more than like a half year, but it never has too many blooms at once. But I still let him be and I let him do what he wants because I just feel like I want to do this with this one. So this is what's happening with this Phalaenopsis. It just blooms for a very long time and it is in bloom for a very long time, like it was in bloom in summer and in the autumn last year. So I like it how it is, and I like when I can finally put it outside because it's summer and it has still flowers, and I don't know, it just adds to the jungle effect of the garden, so I like this one. Okay, the next one, which I already showed you in a different video, and if you want to watch that video, click on the info card in the corner. This is the yellow, not yellow, this is the white Dendrobium nobile, which is mounted on a Kokedama most bowl, and it's just absolutely beautiful. It has so many buds that I cannot believe. It is blooming from even the older canes, but it's already producing the new growths, so it's a very vigorous individual, I think, and I really love how it looks like, and I really love how it smells because I just love that fragrance. This is one of the most favorite fragrances that are in the orchid world. It's not my favorite fragrance because I like the fragrance that much, but rather the memories that I got from that fragrance. But yeah, I really like the fragrance and I really like how it looks like. And one thing that I really love about those flowers, that when they open, they actually have that pinkish sort of tinge to the corner of the sepals, the petals, I don't know, and it just fades away when the flowers age. I like those little pink, how do you call that? Those little pink colors just pop up around all over the plant, so I like that. I think the first year of this Kokedama project with this Dendrobium noble was very successful, and I really like how it turned out, and I really love how pendant it is, and I just really like that whole thing, how it is. So this was a win and I really like it. Okay, some phalaenopsis are coming, which you might have seen these phalaenopsis already in my 60-second challenge video, which turned out to be very good. Oh my god, I could not believe that I'm capable of doing something like this, and I was really surprised how good it was, and I'm not like egoistic or something, but it turned out really good. So if you want to watch that video, you should check the info card out. You can see the video, there is in the corner, I don't know which corner, so check that video out. So the first one of those phalaenopsis is the Phalaenopsis Manhattan Rose, which I don't think it's a registered hybrid name, it's rather just a commercial name for it, but I really like that one because it is different from all the other regular complex hybrid Phalaenopsis with those tiny dots on the petals and the sepals. I just really love how those flowers look like, and that pattern is everything. I really like it. Also, I can see a little bit of a patternish looking thing on the leaves, but it's so faded that it's hard to see. But I really love those flowers, and I'm looking forward to the next years when it's gonna bloom with more flowers, because this one was like, it wasn't growing for a whole season. I don't think it was growing even a new leaf. I just got it, then it stopped blooming, and after a time he wanted to bloom again. So, and I just let him bloom because I like those flowers. So yeah, that's what you get, Zane. Not too many buts. Okay, the next one is a yellow complex hybrid Phalaenopsis. I don't think I have to talk too much about this one, just a yellow plain complex hybrid peasant orchid. And the next one is the same in regards of talking, it's just a veiny Phalaenopsis. I cannot remember how these patterned Phalaenopsis are called, but whatever, it's a Phalaenopsis with a yellow background and purple or reddish or something like that, veining, and this year it has tiny flowers. Actually, I tried to crown rod this one like last summer, but I don't have enough memory on the card. I tried to crown rod this one last summer, it didn't work out, so it's blooming. Maybe some falls are like this, they need some punishment to bloom. Sorry. Okay, and the last thing, well, it's not blooming, that's why it's the last thing. But I think it was in bloom in February, and if you are curious about that orchid in full bloom, watch the video in the info card in the corner. This is the Dendrobium berry Oda, which I repotted it and I cut all the spikes and everything, and it decided to put out a new flower spike, a single new flower spike. So it's gonna bloom soon, or sooner or later, I'm not sure. I'm just looking at it right now. I'm looking forward for it to produce more shoots and more new growths and pseudobulbs and things like that, so it may bloom more next season. So yeah, this is what I had in bloom for this month. So this is my video for today. I hope you liked it. If you liked it, click on the like button. If you want to write a comment, write it down in the comment section below and I will answer to that comment. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Also, you can check out my other channel, and you can follow me on Instagram. You can find all the links down in the info box. So see you next time. Bye guys.